Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel and welcome to March Love Focus reading. This is going to be a generalised reading, but the Love Focus, I'll be pulling 6 cards for this reading. And yeah, generalised, but I will be trying to bring it back to the root of the self as well, okay? I would just like to thank everyone who has liked and subscribed to my channel so far, and all the lovely comments and feedback. I very much appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just going to channel in for your reading, so just bearing in mind that it is a general reading. Some of these messages may resonate with you and some of them may not, okay? And some of the messages, if they do resonate with you, the first thing that comes to your mind is what it's telling you to focus on first of all. And I do hope that you can see this visibility okay. I do apologise. I'll be investing, the lighting isn't that great at the minute. My other light went out. Okay, so I'm just going to channel in for your reading. If you just excuse me for a few minutes, I'll be back with you. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to stop there. I'll split the deck into 3. Okay, Virgo. Card wanted to come out and say hello. We have the 2 of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, it's one cup. It's one card that came out, and some of you are partnering up with someone, business related, love relationship, friendship. Okay. Can also speak to union, partnership. It also relates to the soulmate card as well, okay? Just bearing that in mind. Now 2 of Cups. It just usually talks to some kind of bond, okay? Some kind of bond in some way. But I'm going to have to pull all the other cards just to see how this one plans out, because when you see the 2 of Cups, it's like, okay. We all pretty much know what the 2 of Cups means. It's beautiful. Okay, let's pull your reading. Okay. Okay, Virgo, at the bottom of the deck we have the 2 of Wands. Okay. I'll just have this for Leo, at the bottom of the deck as well. They also had the 2 of Cups, so some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Now I'll show you your cards. We have the 5 of Swords, World card, the 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands. Okay, so this could be partnership that some of you have been fighting long and hard for, okay? I do see that there may have been some challenging times. Now, with endings and new beginnings here, it could tell me that this is something that's waiting to come in for you, okay? There's something that's waiting to come into you. I'm not going to say it's the end of a relationship, because we have the World card here, which does talk about a completion. But I feel like this is something within yourself, okay? Something that's completing within yourself. That's been hard work, okay? And I do see that you're coming to the end of this. Now, it could be, I'm going to dispute the fact that, you know, we do have the 10 of Pentacles here as well. So this could be you, Virgo, feeling like this. I don't know if you can see this guy, but this is a person who's got to a point within themselves or within their environment or surroundings where they're quite Okay, yes, it's the Ten of Pentacles. They've succeeded, and it's they couldn't ask for anything more, really. This person he wants something more. This person wants something more, okay? But something more within their environment. They're very happy within their environment. I feel like everything's quite secure and settled. But there's something that's just missing. And I feel like that thing that's missing is the Two of Cups, okay? There's something of emotional value that's missing. Now, there's the Two of Wands that's sitting right under, that's overall theme in this. So some of you might be deciding to kind of break free from your environment or this kind of situation where you are now. Maybe if you are involved in a family and you're feeling like it's come to its completion and all it ever feels like is kind of having mindless arguments, okay, bickering at times, where one's just trying to get one over on the other, okay, starting to feel like hard work, constantly feeling like you're having to defend yourself, okay. Sense of that you do have you have the opportunity here to make a decision on something, okay. Now the decision could just be, look, you know, I don't want to fight anymore. Let's just put our swords down. Let's really look at this, okay. You know, we've got to a point and this isn't working. Whatever we're doing isn't working. Yeah, it's hit its peak in that sense, okay. The World card is clarification that there's a cycle that has completed. And what sits right underneath that is your Ace of Pentacles. So it could tell me that you guys might just be now starting out on something new. And it could be that maybe for some of you, your kids have just grown up now and it's kind of just left it to you two. And there's just you two and you're both like, okay, what do we do now? Where do we go? This is what your decision is. What do we do? You got a new start. The Ace of Pentacles, okay? You got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So you got your completion, you got this new beginning. So I do feel like for some of you, maybe, you know, if you're partnered in relationships, that maybe you have, you may have been a team, okay? With the Two of Cups here, you've been a strong team, and you may have just got to that point where your family life is now, maybe, you know, your children have got to a point where they're moving on themselves. Or you just come out of a state of where it's something to do with your children, maybe. Something to do with your children where maybe they're moving on into something else and it's maybe creating a bit more free time for you. You know, which is, it's been hard work getting to this point, and now that maybe you have more time for yourselves, that you're just not quite sure what to do. And it could be causing some conflicts and arguments because now it's like, well, it's all about getting to know each other all over again, okay? And sometimes that can create conflict. It can create conflict because, you know, if you've been doing something for quite some time as a couple, and it's been hard work, whatever that is, okay? But you have an opportunity here to start something new. That could be within your relationship that you're currently in at the minute. With yourself, okay? So the Two of Cups doesn't have to necessarily mean two different people, okay? This is just two different entities. This is a male and female energy, okay? Which we all have within us. Or we all at least seek for, at least. So the Two of Cups could be a battle within this, could be an internal, internal conflict, okay? It could be an internal conflict. This could be someone that you're wanting to pursue, wanting to start dating, and you're feeling like you're having to defend yourself. You're not everyone might necessarily agree with this, but it's time. It's time for you to move forward into something. Okay, your new beginning is here. So moving forward in a different direction. This could be location. You know, you have the World card here, so it could talk about that. Maybe you two, if you have just got to a point where you've managed to get a lot of free time in your hands and the world is your oyster, now it could be talking about travel, go and travel the world, maybe. Some of you might be wanting to decide to do that, and it could be having to leave a Two of Cups scenario behind. Some of you might be wanting to go and travel the world, or go and do some travelling, because you have new beginnings here, and that's what's causing some conflicts and some arguments. Maybe this is what you're having to defend yourself. This is something that you've been wanting and working towards for such a long time, you know, and you're defending what it is that you want to do. Okay, you know, I want to do this. I want to go and see the world. I want to start something new. You know, I'm sick of feeling like this. We can't keep carrying on like this. Okay, something needs to change. You have a decision to make. And we do have the Five of Cups that's sitting underneath this as well. Okay, so the Five of Cups can talk about, that's two fives. They talk about changes. Okay, they do talk about internal changes, and changes within cycles. Okay. So these are turning points. Turning points. Now, I do see with the decision, there's a decision to stay or to go. Okay, this person here is staying. This person's going. Okay. I'm getting a sense there's a staying and there's a going. There's a decision to stay and there's a decision to go. Some of you might be thinking, well, I've worked long and hard for this, you know, I've got to a certain point and I'm feeling quite successful and content and happy with where I am. Okay, I've managed to complete this, you know, why should I have to move on anymore? It's because it's completed. You know, you've got something new here waiting for you. And I do see that some of you are wanting something more. You are wanting something more, okay? And it could be, no, if you're not involved with anyone, this could be very much just a person who, again, when I look at this person, this is a person who, I see him on his own. I know there's people around him, but I see him on his own. But I feel like maybe he wants this around them. This is what this person wants around them in order to feel like the Ten of Pentacles. Because if this is a person that's on their own and they're feeling, okay, well, I've got all of this success, I'm extremely secure and stable, I've got nothing else I could really want for, but I've not got the family. I want the family. And the Two of Cups brings that. Okay. So this could be a person who's just maybe giving up a fight. Giving up a fight on something and just decided to kind of move on. Move on. This could also be a person who still is stuck in a place where they're feeling like they're fighting, they're defending themselves and just refusing to give in as well. Okay. There could be offers and opportunities being given here. You've probably got the opportunity to sort of complete some cycles and move forward, and it could be a person that's offering something here. Someone's offering something. But someone's kind of like, you know, just would rather just stay conflicted. Don't get stuck within this energy, this conflicted energy, okay? You have lots of opportunities to move out of this, okay? To make yourself happy. You don't always have to be defending yourself. You feel like you're constantly having to defend yourself. But the Seven of Wands as well, you know, this is a person sometimes who kind of knows what it is that they want as well. And when they progress to the Eight of Wands, which is fast movement, okay? Nine of Wands, I'm still going. I will not be defeated. Ten of Wands, finally made it, okay? So this is a Seven of Wands character who is at a point where maybe they are still working very hard towards something, towards a goal. Could be to go travelling and starting something new, a business project, idea, creative project, wanting to move location even as well. And you decided amongst that. The Seven of Wands already decides, okay? And then this is just a case of knowing which direction to go in. So, let's see. Completions, ending of cycles. Two of Cups, feel like this is just something that someone really, really wants. Okay? Someone's ready now. Someone's ready for a friend, for a partnership, for a love relationship, for a close union, bond, okay? Or even their potential soulmate. And they do exist. Okay. Right, Virgo, I hope that helps in any way. I do apologise, it probably wasn't the most lightest reading of all. And I do hope that some of it resonated with you. If it did, please leave me any comments and feedback. I'd very much appreciate it. And I hope you have a fabulous March, and I will see you again soon. Thank you. Goodbye.